Prime Minister promised Australians on at least 14 separate occasions not to make any adverse changes to superannuation. Prime Minister isn't delaying the increase to the superannuation guarantee for more than 8.5 million Australians. Isn't that an adverse change to the retirement accounts of all Australians?
More confected indignation from an opposition which has made itself irrelevant by refusing to accept the mandate that this government won at last year's election.
There'll be silence on my left. There'll be silence on my left.
There are no adverse changes as a result of this because, Madam Speaker, by delaying the increase in the superannuation guarantee levy, we are keeping more money in workers' pockets. That's exactly what we are doing.
Is compulsory superannuation one of the biggest con jobs ever foisted by government on the Australian people?
Madam Speaker, I can understand the frustration of the Leader of the Opposition, but the frustration that he is suffering is the frustration born of refusing to accept the people's mandate at the election last year. Compulsory superannuation is an important part of our overall social safety net. It's an important part of our retirement incomes policy, and that's why compulsory superannuation will rise to 12% by 2025.
My question is to the Prime Minister, and I refer to his previous answer in which he claimed a mandate for delaying the superannuation guarantee rise by 6 years. Prime Minister, isn't it the case that your superannuation policy at the last election admitted only a 2-year delay in increasing the superannuation guarantee? Prime Minister, isn't it the case that far from having a mandate, your government has broken a commitment to almost 9 million Australians?
You're irrelevant. You're irrelevant.
Madam Speaker, it is passing strange that members opposite should complain, given that they have frustrated every promise that this government made. By pausing the operation of the levy, we have helped the workers of this country, and we have gotten rid of the mining tax, and we have seen the back of the mining tax, possibly
the member for Gellibrand,
possibly the most foolish tax in the history of our country, a tax that destroyed jobs, a tax that damaged investment, a tax which cost money and a tax which didn't raise any revenue. Well, it's gone. Thanks to this government, no thanks to the opposition.
Why is the Prime Minister so determined to make Australians work longer and receive less from the age pension, at the same time as making it harder to save for their retirement?
We are proposing to raise the pension age from 67 to 70 by 2035. As for the superannuation system, we propose to raise the superannuation guarantee levy to 12% by 2025, well in time to deal with the increase in the pension age that we are also proposing.